Good morning, students. Today we'll discuss our next topic, that is the primary key. So, as I've told you, with the help of the primary key, we can eliminate the duplicacy of data. Okay, so the primary key is non-redundant, means it will not allow any duplicates data. It does not have duplicate values in the same relation. Okay, so if you are declaring any field as a primary key, that means it will not allow any null values, as well as it will allow unique values, means you can only enter the unique records, you cannot enter any duplicate records. Second one is candidate key. How you will make candidate key? In the case of two or more candidates, what we can say in this brief, I can explain you. Attribute all attribute combinations inside a relation. All attribute combination inside a relation that can serve as a primary key are candidate keys, as they are candidate keys for the primary key position. Simple, we can say that if we have supplier name and supplier number and supplier name in the supplier relation, both of these attribute contains unique value for each tuple. Similarly, in items, item number and item name are candidate keys. So, in the case of two or more candidate keys, the database analyst decide one of them as the primary key for the relation. This is your table, supplier. In supplier table, we have supplier number, supplier name, status and city. And here you can say in supplier number S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, all the records are unique. No duplicate records are here. Same way here also supplier name, Britannia, New Bakers, Mother Dairy, Cooks and Haldiram. All supplier names are unique. For each tuple, like this is a tuple means row, S1 Britannia, 10 Delhi. So these all are the unique records. S2 also unique records, S3 also unique records. So mean to say, so these two will be serve as a candidate key, because this is also supplier number, supplier, the both columns they have a unique value, so it will be considered as a candidate keys. So supplier number and supplier name are the candidate keys in the supplier relation table. But database analyst will decide which one will be the primary key, whether he can take supplier number as a primary key or supplier name as a primary key. ठीक है, that means एक टेबल में एक ही प्राइमरी की यहाँ पर होगी, और यहाँ पे जब दोनों ही सप्लायर नंबर सप्लायर नेम यूनिक रिकॉर्ड्स प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, तो डेटाबेस एनालिस्ट को हम बोलेंगे यहाँ पे क्या है, कैंडिडेट कीज. बट डेटाबेस एनालिस्ट विल डिसाइड which one will be the primary key. Okay, now next is alternate key. A candidate key that is not the primary key is called alternate key. Means in this case, I said to you, like supplier relation table mein we have supplier number, supplier name, both are providing unique records. So database analyst will decide, suppose supplier number he was taking as a primary key, this will be considered as a candidate key. Okay, so whatever it is saying to you, a candidate key that is not the primary key. So this is candidate key, supplier name, that is not serve as a primary key, so it will be treated as a alternate key. Now next is foreign key. A non-key attribute whose values are derived from the primary key of same other table is known as foreign key. Children, suppose we have two tables, STD1 and STD2. In STD1 we have roll number, name, class, section. Means all the student detail like his name, his class, section we can provide from this table. And in STD2, with the help of the roll number, we can find out his name and UT1 and UT2 marks. Okay, so these roll numbers are deriving from this primary table. This is a master table, primary table you can say. So we have to set the relation between these two tables with the help of the foreign key. So here roll number and roll number. For this table, it will be roll number will be considered as a primary key, but for this table, roll number will be considered as a foreign key. That we will do it later on. Thank you, students.